Hi, Taurus. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your July 2020 cartomancy reading. Cartomancy is the art of reading the regular playing cards. So I usually do this in the middle of the month. Last month I missed it because I was very busy building a deck, but it's all done. Now, so let's get your vibes in here, Taurus. 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 I kind of see you charging after something. I see you in charge mode, not necessarily angry, determined. You're charging after something. I kind of saw there. Okay, let's see what it's about, eh, Taurus? Let's see. What do we got for Taurus? July 15th, 2020 and on. What do we have for Taurus for the next month? Oh, ooh. Did that flip? Wait a minute. Did something flip there? Did something flip there? Let's see. You know, it didn't actually flip. But I'm going to take these two cards and I'm going to cut them because that was the sign. There we go. I'm going to deal them out and then I'll turn this all over, okay? So what I do is I make 7 piles, kind of in a star shape in a way. And I lay them face down and right side up. And I put 3 cards in each pile. And I turn the piles over as I get to them. Sorry about all the background noises. I can't be picky these days about where I do my videos. I'm not on my deck right now because everything is soaked. We got a torrential rain last night and everything is wet on my deck. I don't have a dry chair. And I have a roof, believe it or not. So that's another story. All right, so this is where you are at the present moment, all right? And you have the Ace of Clubs, the 9 of Clubs, and the Queen of Spades. It looks like there could be a new job site. I'm wondering if you could be offered there's a new job site. So you may have an extra one and another one, an extra, or maybe your company has to move sites because of what's going on right now. Who knows? Anyway, this has to do with a very dark-eyed woman. Could be a male too. This person is known as the single person, not by choice. They're separated, divorced, widowed, something like that. And you could be working in their home. Okay, their home could be the site. So you could be working for them in their home. It's like working at home to me, but it's for this person. This could be you, Taurus. Maybe you're working from home. You're going to be working from home or working on your home. Okay, it's like you got work to do. It's just beginning. All right, something new is beginning and something's changed as well. Oh, I forgot about all the cards. The cards that dropped. Hold it. We got to back it up. So the 5 of Diamonds and the 2 of Hearts. This is the underlying foundation here. The 5 of Diamonds is a gain card. You are going to be gaining financially and in your security. You're going to feel more secure now. There's changes happening, and the changes that you're going to like. Also, there is some passion brewing here. There is something brewing here, and it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. And this is a gain. I think this person, I think it is a person that you're matching up with. Now, mind you, like, I think they're financially secure. I don't think they're rich, but I think they're financially secure. Now, mind you, this person could be a relative or a friend too. This relationship doesn't have to be romantic, but it highly suggests it is, because this is about a passionate meeting. Passionate, okay? And there's some sort of money talks. Some sort of, somehow you're going to gain from this meeting, and it's friendly, at the very least. Okay, so then we had, right, the working for this woman, at the job site. It's something like could be in her home even, not sure. All right, so just coming in, you have the Jack of Diamonds, the Eight of Diamonds, and the Jack of Clubs. Now, I see this as two young people, the Jack of Diamonds, Jack of Clubs. The Jack of Diamonds is green, gray, or very pale blue eyes. They could have red, it could be blonde hair, but it could be a strawberry blonde or something like that. They're very chatty. They're very patient, but honest, And then this one is brown or hazel-eyed, and friendly, is a good friend. More dramatic, maybe, creative. Anyway, like, they're talking money between each other. Okay, these two are talking money between each other. They're hashing something out. Right now they're just talking. 8 is an action card too. They could be investing together on the same thing. The other interpretation is that you're getting some sort of, I think it could be a contract, could be signing something, it could be actual document, but it is communication. Somebody could be asking for money, asking for a loan. A friend. You could ask a friend for a loan. Something to do with money. Talking about exchanging money, sharing money, investing money together. Money talk. All right. So you're talking about your ambitions together, So on your mind, you have the 3 of clubs, the 6 of diamonds, and the 7 of clubs. Excuse me. This kind of makes sense in a way if we look back at this 5 of diamonds, 2 of hearts. This is a passionate meeting about gaining something, changing our stars. Changing our stars, and so is this. And it could be an opportunity, it could be where the light bulb comes on and you think of something, an idea or an invention or something that would be useful at this time right now. Maybe it had nothing to do with COVID, just the way we live now or something. I don't know. But yeah, you're having money talks. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't do that one yet. On your mind. So, again, you're working on your finances. You are working on your stability, your security. Um, you're a little bit worried, I think, and you're trying to take steps for your future. You know, you're trying to prepare for your future a little bit. So you're working very hard. Like this is on your mind. You're thinking, okay, I got to work harder. I got to get somewhere. I got to, you know, have money for my bills and then have money to put away and then a little bit of money for me. And, you know, you're working it all out and you're trying to keep your books balanced and everything too while we're all going through this hard time, right? It's difficult. So you're a bit worried, but I think you're managing really well. Like I just don't see a bad card here. You know, it's all turning out. And you know, someone once told me worrying doesn't change the situation at all, one way or the other. It doesn't change it for the worse or it doesn't change it for the better. It has no use. So I said, yeah, it sounds sensible, but it's hard to not do. So anyhow, this is your actual work pile. Ace of Hearts, Nine of Spades, and Jack of Hearts. It looks like you care for someone very much. There could be something new budding here, okay? But this person has some sort of health problems, like whether it's physical, mental, spiritual, I don't know, but they're ailing. You know, ailing is sick somehow, okay? I think you're in love with them, this person. I think you're in love with them, but they have these issues that I think you're willing to take on, truthfully, because here is Cupid. You're in love with this person, and you see right through all this. You see right through it to the ace. You see the potential, right? Even though, you know, it's very challenging. It's very challenging, you know. It's almost like they need caring for. So whether that's, you know, easing their mind or physically helping them or something, you know what I mean? That's supposed to be your work pile, but I think that is more about your feelings about someone. So here is your exterior influences. This is how others are seeing you or influencing you. It doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. So it says doubtful, bad move, and trouble. Okay. So they're either telling you or influencing you and seeing you that this is a bad move. They're doubtful. They think it's trouble. You don't have to listen to them, or you might, because sometimes others are more objective than ourselves. And sometimes we say, too late. I'm in too deep now, you know. So yeah, they're trying to influence, or they're seeing you make a bad move, getting into trouble. All right. The other thing too is that this is how you're feeling. You're not feeling supported. You're not feeling like it also could be a dark-eyed person, very dark-eyed person. They could have dark features, dark skin, and they feel it would be a bad move to get with this person. Okay, so this person could even have blue eyes, this guy back here, or girl. This person very dark eyes. You have every single jack, okay? So you have a lot of people around you, and you have a lot of young people around you. You know, there seems to be a lot of young people around you, all right? This is the foundation, you know, where it all started. Funny, you have 2 4s, which are very foundational cards to me, very stable. You have the 3 of hearts, the 4 of hearts, and the 4 of clubs. There could be some sort of gathering, or there has been a gathering. But there was like 3 of you. One person could have felt left out, perhaps. So there was some sort of gathering, and but there's doubt on the other hand. There's a lot of happiness, joking, gaiety, and gaiety is an old word we used for happy. It's not about anyone's sexual preference. It's just about happiness. I used to have a girlfriend named Gay. When I was young, I was around 12. And so, yeah, I grew up with a different meaning of that word altogether. Anyhow, so yeah, this is some sort of gathering or get together. You could have managed it, or you know, you could have been the one that brought the people together. But and it's a good gathering. It's a friendly gathering, nice gathering, happy gathering, but still there's some sort of doubt. Someone is torn apart a little bit about this, and it's one of the 3. All right. So the surprise card, surprise pile, I mean, you have the 8 of clubs, the 4 of diamonds, and the Queen of hearts. Yeah, another queen. Okay. So the surprise pile is, this is something you don't expect. Okay, you don't see coming. The Queen of Hearts is a blue-eyed female or male, friendly, good heart, good intentions. It comes from a good place, their intentions. You know, they're very helpful, kind people. Now, it looks like, and you could be any one of these people in here, Taurus. One of these young people, one of these queens. So you have to decide where you fit into this reading. But anyway, there's going to be words with this woman. You're going to talk to her about work. You know, it looks like renegotiation to me, you know, that they want to renegotiate the money, or she does, or you do. There's renegotiating here, okay, going on. You could be renegotiating for more money, for a raise, because I remember seeing the 5 of diamonds back here, and remember I said this is a meeting, you know, where there's something to be gained, for sure, right? So you may actually know who this is with, if it's to do with work, for sure. All right. I don't think it's to do with this lady in the home, because it's, or man, it's the eyes are too dark. This is a blue-eyed woman or man. So anyway, okay. So just last night, I went out and got a new deck of cards. I've seen other readers read these cards, and I kind of really liked them because they're about the energy, you know. They have the 5 elements actually, and so they're called the Animal Spirit cards by Chris Kranz, and I have never used them before today. So I'm choosing one card for you, Taurus. And I don't know these cards at all, so I am going to read from the book. I'm just getting to know them, and I'm kind of excited to get to know them. So let's see what we have for you, Taurus. Let's see. Tell me for Taurus, what do they need to know? July 15th, 2020 and on. What does Taurus need to know? Taurus need to know. There it is. There it is. The bat. So the bat is air energy, I do believe. It's at the end. There it is. So let's see. Bat. I'll let you see it here. Also, it looks like that's the Earth. Or the moon. In behind it there, okay? The red wings. Before emerging, it says darkness, letting go, death leading to rebirth. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of subtle senses, of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns, no more lingering in the past. And it says when the bat is in balance, there's acceptance. He or she adapts and adjusts. It's about adapting, adjusting. When out of balance, refuses to let go and reminisces. That's interesting, eh? But to bring into balance again, watch the sun rise. Get up and watch the sun rise. Interesting, eh? It's kind of cool, those cards. So anyway, Taurus, I hope you like this reading. If you do, hit that like button, share and subscribe. It's all free. It helps me a lot and I really appreciate it. I also want to mention that I'm very grateful for all my viewers. I hear other readers talking about trolls and negative comments and, oh geez, I said that, so now I'm going to get all these messages, and I don't have any. I don't have any. Everyone that writes to me is wonderful and encouraging, supportive, just really fantastic. And I just think we all have such a good energy together. I want to thank you so much because it gives good energy back to me, when I hear that, and it just keeps it, So anyhow, so thank you very much. I'm so grateful for that and lucky. That's the Jupiter in me, right? Also, after I'm finished doing all these cartomancy videos, I'm putting up a video about my experience last September in Cancun, Mexico, to get a tummy tuck. I didn't get the tummy tuck, and I still haven't been paid back by the doctor, Dr. Rafael Marin Velasco in Cancun. And this company, Globo MD, arranged it all, and they won't even return my calls. You know, they just don't want to have anything to do with it. So absolutely no support in a situation, and I got robbed by this doctor. Like, I understand taking a cancellation fee, $500 or something, but he kept it all. He kept $5,400 to himself. I haven't seen a cent back. So I just want to tell the story and kind of warn people, now that, you know, things are opening back up, especially if you're thinking about having any kind of procedure like that, you may want to watch this video. And also my experience having to deal with, you know, in Mexico, doing it in another country, right? And it not necessarily saying just Mexico. It could have been any country, but anyway, you get the point. So, Taurus, I'd love to hear in the comments what you think. Take care. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.